is that guy?
If you smell. You got a video you want me to react to? Join the Ace Pit Discord right now. Scan the QR code on the screen, hit the entertainment tab, click reactions, and drop it in. Super easy. Submit today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Taser Gang, what's happening in this motherfucker? Aha, 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 aha. Hey, what side am I on right now? Am I on the gray side? Am I on the green side? What side am I on? Because I don't know. Yeah, then I'll talk. But if I am on the gray side, I got something. They got that new shit on YouTube. I only did it one time before, but I'm going to do it tonight if I'm on the gray side. Let me look. Let me look, because I should. Is this members only or is this the gray side? Hold on. How the fuck? I need to pull this shit open. 1 second, y'all. 1 second, y'all. Boom. Let me open this shit up. Because I should. All right. I think I'm on the gray side, huh? Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I got it. 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 I know what I'm going to do. Watch this, y'all. Where this shit at? I could put a timer on this motherfucker. That's what I'm going to do tonight. Tonight. All level, all channel members. I'm going to put it for an hour. I'm going to fuck with y'all for the gray side for an hour. All right. Boom. It's rocking. It's rolling. Now, let me see. Do I got to do that for the other side, too? That's a good question. Hold on. View on YouTube. Members. I gotta do that for the other side. Let's see, man. Oh, it's not available on portrait screens. Okay. All right. Stay less. All right, cool. We here, man. 1 hour. It's gonna be 1 hour on the let me cut this off. It's gonna be 1 hour on the gray side, then it's crossing over. The countdown should be above the chat. Is it? Do y'all see a countdown? Oh yeah, there we go. 59 minutes. All right, it's a countdown above the chat, so y'all gonna see. And at 59 minutes, it's crossing over to members only. And tonight, I got 7 reactions, bruh. 7 reactions I'm gonna bang out. Shout out to everybody up in this motherfucker. Make sure you go grab some Taser Gang merch. Scan this motherfucker right here. Boom. Scan it, grab it, all that good shit. Also, man, make sure y'all, ABP Reactions, make sure y'all follow ABP Reactions on Instagram, man. Run that up. New reactions dropping daily on there. For those of you who can't catch the full episodes, we put 3 minutes on Instagram, so y'all can go run those up. You feel me? Also, ABP Network, make sure y'all go on there, catch some hot news and all that good shit. Like this. You got Drake today, Sauce Walka.
Why, yeah, you handle me. You already handle me, so what's the matter? You already put your hands on me. You already do all that already, so what the even matter?
I got you jump by my hose. I will put my hands on
You
got
Sauce Walka going in on this goddamn baby mama, man. You feel me? Make sure y'all run that up. But right now, we gonna get into some of these. I think I'm gonna bang out. Let's see how much time we got. 57 minutes. Let me see. Oh, this Nick Shirley. Hey, this is going to be members only. This Nick Shirley one is 1 hour and 12 minutes. It's 1 hour and 12 minutes. So we're going to say that for members only. We're going to watch that tonight. IRL confronting and taking back NYC Canal Street from scammers. Let's see what Nick Shirley got going. And then, you know, we're going to get into this Jay-Z one. Jay-Z proved he's feeling the pressure. That's what I think as well. You know, for him to, not feeling the pressure, but I think, shit, I ain't said nothing to you niggas in a couple times. You know, y'all been coming at me for the longest. He had his minute 30 seconds to get his freestyle off, and he got a lot of people at the Roots picnic this weekend, man. So gonna get caught up on that. LA Try Guy, you feel me? Gonna tap in with LA Try Guy, his newest shit, one of his newest videos. Y'all know I fuck with LA Try Guy shit. And then LA mom exposed her daughter's killer. Then another mom was killed at the vigil. Sad situation happened this weekend out here in LA, over in the Grape Streets. You feel me? So we're gonna react to that. We're gonna react to that, what happened, and see what's going on with that. And then how Floyd Mayweather lost $1 billion fortune. How the fuck did Floyd Mayweather lose all that goddamn money, man? Talk to us, Money May. Say it ain't so, Money May. I know you ain't lost all that goddamn money, Money May. Say it ain't so, man. Hell no, man. God damn. Lil Durk case could get worse. Let's get the updates. I haven't been keeping up with Lil Durk case, so I just want to get caught up on what's the latest with that, because it seems like it's been quiet. I haven't been seeing nothing in the press about it. Let's get caught up with that. And then let's see. He put his hands on a female rapper. 24 hours later, he was dead. Now she's under arrest. You know what? Matter of fact, hold on. This is what we finna watch on the. This is what we gonna do. Oh, okay, I got it. I know what I'm finna do. For the gray side, we gonna watch these two. We gonna put these two on the gray side. And then we gonna get into the ones I had saved for the members only. So I'm gonna be doing 9 reactions tonight. 9 reactions in this motherfucker. We gonna bang out 2. 2 for the gray side. Y'all can get these ones right here in the front. And then we gonna dig into the rest, man, on the members only side. Shout out to everybody up in this motherfucker. Make sure you get you a membership. Shout out to the greens. Shout out to the grays. Long live the grays, man. We got some new emojis we put up. Taser gang, go ahead and drop the new emojis. We got the no greens allowed. You feel me? For the members only. Go ahead and drop them. You know what I mean? Then we got Papa E. We got the Papa E emoji, man. It's going crazy.
If you smell,
we got the Papa E emoji, man. Papa E. Where my boy Papa E at? Is he in here? We had to throw that in there, the Papa E emoji, and then we updated to Don't Do Crime. So the Don't Do Crime emoji is in there too, man. The new one updated. Yeah, there you go, Bagman. There you go, 95 lane change, Cali Tech. Texas Southern Bell, what's going on, man? BC Rock. Why are you gray? Why are you gray?
Why are you gay?
Yeah, man, come on. Look at the Papa E's up in there. Papa E. That's Chef Papa E. So that emoji is Papa E with a chef hat on. That's the Papa E, man, when we get my boy in here for the meals of the day on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You feel me? Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if y'all cook some meals too, drop them in the Discord. And if y'all got some reactions, y'all videos y'all want to refer for reactions, man, make sure y'all drop them in the Discord. Appreciate you. Make sure you drop them in the Discord so I can save them. I'll be going through tomorrow morning, saving like 7 or 8 of them that I can react to tomorrow. We'll be going live at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock right here on the gray side, man. 7 o'clock on the gray side. Tuesdays and on Thursdays, I go live. It could be late night. Because Thursdays, like 9 o'clock or some shit. You know what I mean? Don't hold me to no certain time. I'm just letting y'all know on Thursdays is late nighters, man. And when I do late nighter streams, I don't got no set time. I just go live late night. So if you up, you up. You know what I'm saying? What's the deal, man? Sancho Tipsy, what's happening with you, bro? I see you. You said, what's up, Pun? What's the word, Mike? Nargo Arts, what's going on, man? FY Bent, what's happening? MJG, what's the deal? Talking about Chef, fuck Big Chief. Wait, what? Talking about Chef, fuck Big Chief. What is that about, brother? What is that about? Oh, Big Chief, man. Papa E gonna love it. Yeah, Papa E. No, Papa E asked for the emoji last time we was live. I don't know if y'all remember. He's like, man, I need an emoji. And I was like, I got you. So, you know what I mean? Had to get my boy right, man. Hopefully this shit goes somewhere. Because, man, week after week, promoting my boy and his meals, hopefully this motivates him to really start some shit and he makes some money from this shit or something, man. Because, goddamn, man, I'm doing this for you, my boy. I know my boy had just got out of jail. He got his family going, you feel me? Trying to help my boy out, man. Just trying to help my boy out. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully run it up. Get that cookbook. Hey, get that cookbook going on Amazon or something, my boy. All right, so here, let's get into it because I don't want to waste no time with y'all. We are on a countdown on the gray side, so let's watch this. We're going to get 2 reactions on y'all side, talk some shit, then we crossing over, man, to the green side. So make sure you get your memberships in. You know what I'm saying? If you can, gift a membership. If you can. Oh, I posted how you get the other day. Hold on. Let me pull that up, matter of fact. Let me pull that up. How to, where was that shit at? Where is it at? Okay, here we go, right here. All right, so this is how to get gifted memberships. You got to have an active YouTube account. Your account must be in good standings. Gifts must be allowed. Engage and enjoy the community. Method 1, via live chat. When a gift is being shared in the chat, look for pinned membership gifting notice. Pinned by ABP Reactions. Gift a membership to someone in the chat. Allow gifts. Make sure you click allow gifts. And then click the join button. Tap the 3 dots and select gift settings. Toggle to allow gifts. That's method 2. So yeah, man, that's how you do it. You got to cut your tab on so that you can accept gifts. Shout out to Damu Love. My boy was trying his hardest. Everybody was trying their hardest. Danny F, Nestor Isaac, everybody was gifting, trying to get my boy a membership, and yeah, it just didn't happen, man.
Oh, hell no, man.
You know what I mean?
Fuck, man?
So on that night, a lot of motherfuckers got lucky on behalf of trying to show Damu Love some love in the chat. But shout out to the Taser gang, man. Shout out to the Taser gang. All right, cool. Let's get this shit started.
Nobody wins when.
Hold on. Boom. Let's get this going.
The family feels.
All right.
Previously on the family TV.
What the hell? Hold on. Let me make sure they ain't showing no crazy shit.
Let him be like what Benjamin B.
All right. Wait a minute. All right. All right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions. And right now, we about to see what happens when a man put his hands on a female rapper and 24 hours later, he was dead. Shit. All right, let's see what happened. Is this him? Is this the man right here?
Fuck a BB, I want a big ass gun with a beam. Like what? Make sure it's green in the dead as you jack, you dell him B. Like what? Benjamin B. Ain't no axe, I'm smoking on key. Pick my sister up and threw her on the bed.
You never met, put your name in tracks. Cause I done heard your name in a couple tracks before.
Obviously, ducking these shit. If I catch baby threat, then I'm punching out bitch.
Hey, nah, why this nigga talking like that?
Shit, if I catch baby threat, then I'm punching out bitch.
So breaking this morning, we continue to follow a deadly overnight shooting in Soundview where police say a man was killed in front of a smoke shop.
You know the crazy part about life is you could be 100% right while in the streets, and even to the boys and girls in blue and red while outside their uniform, and still be dead wrong in the eyes of the police and the law. And that's the truth. Because if we being honest, a lot of people probably looked at this situation and felt the outcome was justified. 9 months ago, we covered a story involving a female rapper who was knocked out by a man on camera. Less than 24 hours later, that same man was gunned down. At the time, the internet had a lot to say. Of course, we covered the story, and some people said it was karma. Some people said it was revenge. Others said it was only a matter of time before somebody got arrested. Well, fast forward to almost a year later, and the feds has finally made their move. Because this past Friday, authorities arrested the same woman who many viewed as a victim just 24 hours before the killing.
Oh, shit, they got her?
According to the indictment that I was able to obtain and we're going to go over, she didn't just stay the victim for long. She became a suspect. Now, this ain't your average story either. We're talking about a female rapper who built a reputation around dissing the dead, smoking on her ops, and publicly standing on business, even having male rappers diss her. And according to the federal authorities, this case may be bigger than what people originally thought. Today we're going to go over this indictment. We'll revisit the original altercation.
That gotta be some crazy shit beefing with a young fucking YN. What they call the females? Because the YNs is the young niggas. What is the females She over here with the Nike Tech on, all that shit. She out here hammering shit. You know what I mean? Dissing the dead. What do you call the females that's out here burnt the fuck out? Damn. Beefing with a bitch, man. You gotta watch your back because of her. That's crazy.
Disclose exactly who these individuals are, break down the timeline, and go over what prosecutors claim is the motive and the evidence tying everything together. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it.
If you ever wish payday came sooner, this might actually help. It's a banking app called Current with a bunch of useful tools.
Hold on, let me fast forward this. That nigga said YH, young hoes. Young hoes.
That link unlocks $75 bonus when you link direct deposit. Make sure you go through the full sign-up process so you don't miss out. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Let's check out the
We've been giving niggas the bell. Like, we've really been outside. Our block dead ring bells.
Our block dead ring bells.
Like, something just always motivated me to keep going.
Get the fuck out the school and go get a job. Bitch, green, I'ma turn that shit on. It's a flick on the G's. I'm a
Baby father and your mother died the same way.
Now shout out to Z65 for that clip and reference that interview at least one more time when we speaking on Milan Wright, aka Baby Threat, a young female rapper who made a name for herself. 9 months prior to the killing, she dropped a song called F a BBL. When she talk about F a BBL, she'd rather have a Glock with a beam, while also dissing the dead and allegedly smoking her ops.
Fuck a BB, I want a big ass gun with a beam. Like what? Make sure it's green, I'ma...
Now Baby Threat is a female rapper from Edenwald Houses, better known as Edenwald, a large New York City HA housing development located in the northeast section of the Bronx. The area sits near Wakefield and Co-op City and has produced several rappers and public figures over the years. According to her own statements and social media posts, she claimed MBK, short for Mac Baller Family. Authorities and numerous reports have identified MBK as a Bronx-based street gang that has been involved in long-running conflicts with rival groups throughout New York City. What's interesting is that she wasn't claiming the set as an adult. In the clip we're about to play, like we played in the first video, she was already repping MBK at just 13 years old, while speaking proudly about Edenwald, where she came from.
What made me turn that? My block, I've always been around Max.
Wait. They said 13 years old. What the fuck?
I was young. I always wanted to be Mac. Like, even it was a point in time for years, niggas was telling me, like, you not Mac. And I was telling niggas, like, niggas is not telling me nothing. I'm the Mac. And then when I turned, like, 13, 14, I was real right and nobody could tell me nothing. I just see something come from the side of my arm. They try to get it. No, I don't.
People that you never met put your name in tracks. Because I done heard your name in a couple tracks before.
That should be washed, but it's like, bro, this is what this rapper shit come with, bro. So it's not like, I might get mad. Like, if you violate me on the track, I'm gonna get mad, bro. I'm like,
Ops was ducking his shit. If I catch baby threat, then I'm punching that bitch.
hey, nah, why this nigga talking like that?
Shit, if I catch baby threat, then I'm punching that bitch.
But if you violate me and you on point and you dissing me, I'm gonna wanna link you. I'm gonna dead text you, like, link me right now. And if you try to use that girl card, I'm gonna tell you can link one of the bros.
What's your response to people that say that females that drill rap are like burnt out and they should stay in a lady's place?
I don't know. I really, everybody got their own opinions, to be honest. Like, I'm still gonna do me at the end of the day. I know what I'm rapping about is not no fake shit. I'm not faking my raps, like, so I don't really care. Niggas gonna say what they want regardless. I'm still gonna go up and you still gonna sound it, so I don't care. I feel like that shit is washed though, cause it's a lot of these bitches that's on that more than these niggas. These niggas that be rapping be damn gang, like, cut eyes. No. We was cool with the 1300 niggas at a point in time, and they had made some song, they dissed one of the girls that was in our group chat. We like, we better make a song and diss these niggas that are shit done right up on Facebook. We was Facebook famous.
My question is, okay, you out here gang banging, you talking shit about these niggas and all this shit and dissing the dead and all that. Would you catch a fade with the niggas with no pistol? What happens in that situation? Like, all right, listen, you a female, but you over here big popping it, talking crazy, talking greasy. Now, is that gonna be out of pocket if a nigga try to catch a head up with her if she out here shooting they homies and out here talking about their dead homies and all that? All right, let me know. Let me know.
for like a month straight off that song. And then like I just started rapping. And then I had dropped a song and went up. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just take it serious.
No process in the studio. Like what you need to like really lock in and shit.
I be thinking about the ops, like when I be coming to your block and terrorizing them. That's what be going through my head. I have to make myself angry.
Now, fam, according to federal prosecutors, MBK, the Mac Ballers, is a Bronx Street organization with multiple affiliation sets, including the back ends. The indictment we're about to go over alleged the group engaged in murders, robberies, drug trafficking, and firearm offenses, while also promoting its activities through music and social media. The feds specifically identified Caden West, a female identified as K Backends, Milan Wright, a female identified as Baby Threat, and the only male involved was Jared Dawkins, as members/associates of the Mac Ballers enterprise. Now, page 3 to 4 was one count of RICO conspiracy. This is the biggest charge. The government alleged that 2023 through May of 2026, the defendants participated in racketeering conspiracy. The alleged racketeering activity includes murders, robberies, drug trafficking, and all three defendants, Dawkins, West, and Wright, were charged. And we all know with the RICO, the government doesn't necessarily need to prove every defendant committed every act. They only need to prove participation in the conspiracy and agreement to further the enterprise. Now on page 4 is
She must have been out here getting busy as she got hit with a RICO. God damn.
We get specific. The indictment alleged that on August 7, 2025, Jared Dawkins and Caden West murdered Ralph Herr, aka Chicken. The incident happened on Westchester Avenue and Morris Avenue in Bronx, New York, in front of a local tobacco store. It was rumored that Chicken had worked there, a local rapper, but the store owner wouldn't confirm or deny those allegations. The feds also claimed that Dawkins shot Herr in the head and West aided and abetted the killing. Now 9 months ago, as mentioned, we spoke on this story. I'm gonna play that one segment of me detailing that video. And I also want you to check out when Baby Threat was swung on. Dawkins was in attendance. Could have been her boyfriend, but check it out. See, the image she was putting on was a gangster. 3 months after that interview was dropped, a New York City local rapper who was identified as Chicken Don Dada, just 33 years old, would catch Baby Threat and knock her out. Now I'm gonna stop the video before she gets...
That nigga knocked her out. That's fucked up.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
That nigga fucked up. He like, bitch, you talking shit? Fuck it. Slap her ass. Damn. Listen, ladies, come on now. Is that wrong? She's out here terminating niggas. She out here swinging that thing, swinging that iron at these niggas. They finally catch her slipping. Better than killing her, right? I mean, damn, but I mean, he probably wish he would have, because now she done chipped his ass.
Knocked out for YouTube guidelines. Check it out.
More dealing, I'm dealing with inner feelings. From the kitchen, I'm scraping and water whipping. You think that I'm tripping my...
Oh, shit. Oh, they ain't gonna get into it. Man, he really knocked her out. Oh, shit, look. Slap her. Oh, yeah, she ain't going for that. She ain't going for that. And she supposed to be one of their hitters, too. And it's on camera.
His friend was standing next to him. I'm assuming someone he knew at least. He sniffed his nose. And then a man in all black with a mask on shoot Chicken point blank range in the head, leaving him DOA. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family.
Ooh. Caught that nigga slipping right in front of the stove. Uh-oh, look. Oh, they trying to say he set him up? Oh, that dude look like a setup. He walking off while the nigga's walking up. Oh. He set the nigga up. Look, he walking up. Oh, he running up now. Look, this nigga ain't even paying attention. Oh, shit, right at the head. Look, oh, it's too late. Damn. About time he noticed it was too late. Damn, that's a cold way to go.
So breaking this morning, we continue to follow a deadly overnight shooting in Soundview where police say a man was killed in front of a smoke shop. News 12's Nally Hernandez has been on the scene all morning for us. Natalie, what are you learning at this hour?
Nadia, a community is mourning today after a 33-year-old man was shot in the head and killed last night on Westchester Avenue. If you take a look here, you can see there is a growing makeshift memorial here outside of the smoke shop where it happened. We saw people today lighting candles here, heartbroken. We're told shots were fired around 10:30 last night, right outside 1629 Westchester Avenue, just steps away from the Morrison Avenue train station.
Oh, so let me ask y'all, do y'all think he was set up? So basically, I could tell by that slow motion. They saying the nigga was standing next to him and wiped his nose to signal to the nigga to come on. Basically, that's what it seems like they were saying. Because they put emphasis on wiped his nose. So he wiped his nose and then turned around and walked in as the nigga with the black hoodie was walking up. I could see that. But it could just be a coincidence, though. I don't know.
When police got here, they found the victim with a gunshot wound to the head. People in the neighborhood say the victim was working at the smoke shop where it happened. EMS rushed him to Jacoby Hospital where he died. We saw blood on the ground and a single shell casing marker in the doorway, and the area was taped off as detectives flooded the scene. We're told that police are looking for a man last seen wearing a dark-colored hoodie, dark sweatpants, black and red sneakers, and a black face mask. They tell us that they believe the shooting may have been targeted, and right now it's unclear what happened leading up to the shooting, and the name of that victim has not yet been released. But everyone in this neighborhood that I've spoken to off camera tells me that he was a great person. From Soundview, Natalie Hernandez, News 12, the Bronx.
Yeah, the impact of this felt near and far.
Police later confirmed that no arrest has been made and a motive for the shooting was not immediately disclosed. And police sources say that Chicken had an extensive criminal history with 27 arrests, including 1 arrest for possession of an illegal firearm. As far as Baby Threat, she has yet to say anything about it publicly on social media. And we all know by now.
See, that could be a dead giveaway. The nigga that knocked you out get killed and you ain't said a word. But yet you making music videos before his death, you dissing homies and dissing niggas. No. You got to keep that same energy so you don't be on your trail. Because now it's like, hold on, why you so quiet all of a sudden? You don't want to talk about this nigga, bro. What's up with you?
She was charged almost a year later, along with 2 individuals. But Baby Threat wasn't involved, allegedly, in the murder. Now, after doing some research, K may be K Wu, who was also in her documentary, who was depicted as her right-hand man, which would explain the rest of this indictment.
It's like, isn't it like 40?
Either War, like, probably the biggest projects in the Bronx right now.
It gotta be.
Probably, like, it's the second biggest in New York, because only projects bigger than Either War is
Queensbridge?
Queensbridge.
Mm-hmm. I'm going there soon.
Who you know out there?
Rich Roman, some little light-skinned boy. I keep forgetting his name. Macho or something like that. 40 buildings?
Uh-huh.
Damn. All right, sexy Woo.
I ain't never seen nothing like that before. Like,
no.
I was like, what's she gonna attach your camera to the top? I was like, and I seen the little thing.
You need to do like an eat that YouTube channel. Just
Bro, these little girls are terrorizing somebody's hood. You would never expect this shit. So she going around shooting up them niggas' homies and shit. That is crazy. She do not look like she can shoot it. Well, you never know, man. These motherfuckers nowadays.
not fuckery. You should hell.
Sexy Woo, don't show.
Yeah.
Now that's just allegedly, but regardless, whoever Caden West is Milan Wright, aka Baby Threat, right-hand man, according to the feds. And Caden is the one who put the battery in the dude back to get revenge. And page 67, it was count 3, murder and aid of racketeering. And this count only targets one of the defendants, Caden West. The government alleged West intentionally participated. West aided Dawkins. Dawkins was the actual shooter, and Chicken was shot in the head. The feds are treating West as a participant in the murder itself, not merely someone who knew about it. And page 8 was special findings. This page was huge because federal prosecutors make findings that support enhanced penalties. They allege Caden West was an adult, intentionally participated, knew lethal force would be used, engaged in conduct creating a grave risk for death,
These findings often appear when prosecutors want access to the hardest possible penalties. Count 4 was the gun charge. Once again, only Caden West was charged. The government alleged she used the firearm, carried a firearm, possessed a firearm, aided and abetted firearm use, and the firearm was brandished and discharged. This is one of the most serious federal firearm charges because it's attached to a violent crime. And on the last page, the government says if convicted, they want the property too. Money, access, enterprise-related interests, firearms, and ammunition. What? It appears Jared Dawkins has the biggest problem in this indictment. He's just the alleged shooter of Chicken and charged in a RICO conspiracy. Caden West, K. Backhands, she charged with RICO conspiracy, murder in aid of racketeering, and firearm charges.
Wait, how much money is she making when they talking about they want all her bread and shit? How much money she must be out there getting to the goddamn chili and out there putting hits on niggas.
They appear in virtually every major section of the indictment. And last but not least, Milan Wright, baby threat, charged in RICO conspiracy and a murder conspiracy count. And if you putting 2 plus 2 together, which equals 4, I believe the person who was with baby threat or loved baby threat made sure she got revenge. And in return, all 3 were arrested almost a year later. As far as the person who told, because to have this much evidence to know exactly who pulled the trigger and why, somebody talking. It could be the guy we identified in the clip who's with Chicken. Of course the feds talk to him. Or it could be somebody who's in this case. Only time will tell. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Fam, this was the story of a young female rapper who put the money where her mouth was and now her life on the line for having revenge, allegedly, towards a man who put his hands on her less than 24 hours prior. Let me
Damn. Hey, man, here's why I say don't do crime, man. Yes, in 2026, there's so many examples of, look at this, bro. You go ahead and do something, and the next thing you know, somebody get tipped off, somebody get arrested, and they start snitching, and they bring down everybody.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
A year later, man, they probably thought they was in the clear. She ain't been on her Instagram. She ain't showed no signs that she had smoke with him. She ain't dissed him while he was dead. You know, although she was dissing the dead before in her music, she ain't dissed him and all that. You know what I mean? And they still came and got her anyway, man. They still came and got her. Somebody was talking. Now, was it him right here? The guy that was standing next who, you know, it looked like he was allegedly setting him up. Maybe he wasn't setting him up. Maybe he was just wiping his nose and walking in to go get some tissue. And it's just a coincidence. All that happens at one time. You know what I mean? Who knows? You never know. You never know. Shit can be tricky when you don't know the situation, you know? But shit, man. Rest in peace to that brother right there. You feel me? Whoever the girl was that was obviously like, I feel like it was one of her homegirls with that paper. You know what I mean? That made sure, hey, little sis needs you. Go ahead and take care of that for me. I got you. Boom, bam. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Could have been that type of ordeal, you know? But whatever the case is, everybody went down. Everybody got caught. Sad situation, man. Don't do crime, man. But let me know what y'all think about this situation. I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds to smash the like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.
Why are you gray?
Why are you gray?
Why are you gay?
All right, switch it on up. Shout out to my boy Memphis Made up in the building, man. Big Memphis, what's happening, my boy? I see you. All right. So we got 28 more minutes on the gray side. Then we crossing over to the green, man. So get you a membership if you want to continue to watch. We're going to have 7 reactions we're going to do on the gray side. I got 2 that I'm doing. On the green side. I got 2 that I'm doing on the gray. 7 that I'm doing on the green. All right? We're going to bang out 9 reactions tonight, man. So if you up, if you at work, if you chilling, you feel me, you want to keep the show going, go ahead and drop that, man. Or hopefully somebody will gift you and get you up in there, man. You feel me? Yeah. So this next one right here is a hot topic. This morning when I woke up, it was all over Instagram. This leaked audio of Sauce Walka going in on his baby mama. See, we are living in a time where everybody is recording you. You know, that used to be frowned upon back in the day. Niggas recording your conversations, niggas recording your phone calls, all that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You'll get your ass whipped for recording a phone call back in the day. But see, now, it don't matter what you do. Somebody's always recording your damn calls. Somebody's keeping screenshots. They keeping evidence. It's like, that's the era we living in. They keeping shit for a rainy day on your ass, just in case y'all fall out. They got some shit they could drop and expose you and all this shit, try to tear you down. So you got to be careful, man. You got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Be careful what you say on them phones. Be careful what you be texting people, because you never know. Never know. Shout out Spider-Man for being a member for 3 months, man. Spider-Man in the building.
Why are you gay?
Spider-Man is in the building, man. Hey, Papa E, you like your new emoji? My boy Papa E is in the building, man. Papa E, what's the deal?
If you smell.
Papa E, what's going on, man? Yeah, we had to throw a new, so Spider-Man had a custom emoji. He was the first Taser Gang member with a custom emoji, and now Papa E got one, man. And as we continue to build, you know what I'm saying, as these ideas come along for new emojis, we'll be updating, swapping out some, adding, you know what I'm saying, just having fun with this shit. Yeah, there you go. Nestor Isaac, what's going on, my guy? See you in the building, man. Dom on your dime. What's up, Dom on your dime? Out the mud. What's going on out the mud? Hey, Papa E said I got a new video. Where's that, Papa E? We gonna save it for tomorrow, bro. Tuesdays and Thursdays. I got you. This is just, we just going live for 2 videos on this side. And then we gonna switch over to the green. You know what I'm saying? Where it's all good at. You feel me?
Why are you gay?
Shout out, man. Scrooston G. He said, shout out to the Taser Gang. Go get a membership. Why are you gray? I need an emoji, PU. Everybody wants an emoji. Scrooston, hey, Scrooston, you've been a member for about goddamn 4 years, man. I'm going to get you an emoji, brother. We going to get you right. We going to get you right. My boy Scrooston been a member for 4 years, goddammit. He ain't playing. No games, man. You feel me? Danny F. You know what I'm saying? Danny F for sure. She went crazy. Where's Danny F at? Is she in here? Danny F went crazy. Danny F be coming on a late night. I believe Danny F is Danny F overseas? She be coming on late night and shit. Like late night streams. She might pop in. Might pop in if she's not in here right now. Free blood. There go Damu. My boy Damu is in the building, man. Damu Love is in the building. My boy's still great, man. Still great.
Why are you gay?
Well, you know, hold it down, man. You and Goombag. Y'all the leaders of the gray side, man. Y'all the leaders of the gray side, man. Hold it down. You feel me? We got 24 more minutes right here. So let's watch this reaction. And that way, I ain't got to rush through it. And then we're going to cross over, y'all.
Things going on.
Let's see. Let's see what happened today with Drake and, well, not Drake, but with Sauce Walka. Hold on.
Just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Oh. All right, here we go. All right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions. And right now, Sauce Walka has threatened to end Drake for smashing.
Emoji me mark nasty voice.
Shout out my boy, man. Hold on, I gotta cut this off while I do this. He said, emoji me.
Let's go.
Oh, there go Danny F with the 10 gifted. Danny F is in the building. She came through and she made her presence felt. Shout out Danny F, man. Danny F is in the building, man. Danny F, you get an emoji. Danny F, what you want your emoji to be? I don't even know what your emoji is going to be. We're going to figure that out. But you got an emoji coming. Danny F be going hard, man. Danny F. Hey, shout out to all the new members. I didn't even get to see who it was. Let me see. Nomad Spellman, SF Trayvon, King Carter, one Rich Sino, Nomad Spellman, Explicit 20, JG, Blue Ocean Productions, Bass Goon, Robothet, and Goose Mill. Shout out to y'all, man. And Sebastian, reaction, and Miss Tracy. God damn. Okay. Miss Tracy, what's going on, Miss Tracy? Shout out to Miss Tracy, man. All right. Let me see. Where's the leader of the Grays? Where Goombag at? We gotta get Goombag in here. All right, let's knock this reaction before we cross over though. Let me start it over. Man.
Somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
All right, let's go. All right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions, and it's going down all the way from H-Town. Sauce Walka is threatening to end Drake for smashing his baby mama in a leaked phone call. Let's listen in, man.
Boy, here we go, you guys. I hope everybody's watching. I hope everybody's seeing exactly why certain artists do not fuck with Drake. It goes way beyond artists being jealous of Drake. It's actually some real deep, dark, dirty shit behind the scenes going on. Everybody knows Drake is one of the most pettiest people out there on planet Earth. If you get into it with the man, if you vocalize anything against him, best believe Drake is going to spend time plotting on exactly how he can get back at you. Now, Sauce Walka from Houston, he's been one of the main people that's been calling out Drake for the past 10 plus years now. His main issue with Drake has always been cultural appropriation. According to Sauce Walka, Drake comes to Houston, he does not give back, he does not fuck with the artists there. However, he takes their dances, their culture, their fashion, and does not show love to the community there. Sauce Walka did an interview with the Breakfast Club where he actually broke all this down last year.
The Drake moment was the moment. That's when I was
Yeah,
like,
a lot of people know me from controversial shit like that. Yeah.
The
I'm gonna stand on the business regardless of whoever.
It's funny though, because you called Drake out for cultural appropriation way before Kendrick did.
I definitely did, and if my whole city would have supported what I was on back then for the reasons that I did it, then we would have got the same reaction that Kendrick Lamar in California did. And I think it's just a beautiful thing. With again, no discredit to either one of those artists, because again, I have nothing to do with that shit, and I don't give a fuck about that shit, because I'm a millionaire. I'm Sauce Walka, and I made it. I beat the blackball.
Talk
The
your
rap
shit.
games of those type of scenarios, but
I beat the
to
blackball.
speak on that particular situation is that it's just a beautiful thing to see the outcome of an entire city and then entire state standing behind an artist that represents them well and represents their culture and just trying to fend for their culture, and the culture itself not trying to mediate or prohibit their artists from fending for their culture, but instead standing behind them and supporting that ideal. And that's the difference between appreciation and appropriation, and that's what creates the bigger landscape of economy and opportunity for that city. Because regardless of New York is the same way. If somebody was to come to New York and try to appropriate New York culture and style and not give back to it, like I don't know, it's a good example to use, but because nobody does that in fucking New York. Nobody come to New York and act like a battle rapper or act like a lyricist or act like a fucking drill rapper and then don't do music with the drill rappers.
Hold on,
Don't come rap with, you cannot do that. It doesn't make sense. You can't.
Hold on. Wait. Well, Houston, where my Houston people at? So you mean to tell me all this time Drake has been repping Houston, you're saying there's nobody from Houston he's worked with? Now, I do remember once upon a time with the Sauce Twins, back when Sauce Walka was in the group with Sosa Man, they was supposed to be having a record coming, and I remember in the industry, it was industry talk, because this when Sauce Twins was on the rise, at least starting to get their name on a map out here in L.A., and they were saying Drake had a single coming with them. And then it never came. It never came. That's the same thing happened with the nigga in Atlanta, the Saha Baby. He was supposed to have a record with Saha Baby coming and never came out. But it was like industry talks. That was going to be the next nigga he was coining. The Sauce Twins and Saha Baby. And those records never came out. But he's never worked with a Houston artist at all? That's interesting. Well, we got to look that up. Am I tripping? Oh.
When everybody was doing this shit and doing that little Jersey dance, nobody from around the world did that dance or made music on that sound frequency without acknowledging that it came from those places, or bringing those kids from New Jersey on stage, or and the East Coast is going to govern that. The South was, in Texas especially, was supposed to govern that, and you know what I'm saying? It's cool because somebody got to do it, and I did it. I ain't tripping.
Don't you think Houston probably looks at Drake different because there wouldn't be Drake without Houston?
I don't give a fuck what Houston look at him. That's what I see it. I'm a Jay Prince too. Like my word is a law. What I'm saying is, what I speak is the real opinions of the city of Houston, the people that's in the south side, the people that's on the north side, the people
they felt like that already. Yeah.
They just ain't got the platform or the voice or they're not gonna get the response that I'm gonna get, and they can't fade the heat.
Damn, Drake, so you really a colonizer. You a colonizer in Atlanta. You a colonizer in Houston. You a colonizer in New York. You a colonizer in L.A. Damn, man, that nigga said, bitch, this how the whole H-Town feel about you, nigga. Why you over here always yelling out that H-Town shit, Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, and all that shit, nigga? Why you ain't work with nobody from out there, bro?
The water, everybody know. I got the manpower, got the money, I had the validity, whatever is needed, necessary from my age then to right now, just like I've shown people. It's a lot of people that thought I was going to be overnight or fly-by-night artist or artist that, and then you also understand, realize that I'm independent. I've been independent my entire rap career. I've been in the rap game 10 years now, going on 11 years, and I'm a multi-millionaire, still more relevant than majority of the rappers that came out in my generation or my period, my time period. 10 years later, I'm still making all this money and still growing. So, you know, it like if somebody don't to make the step or to speak up on it, then I'm just like everybody else that's just complaining behind closed doors and being scary or just, you know what I'm saying? And then what I was saying, it's not simple. It's not fucking rocket science. It was simple shit. If you in this city and you saying, like what you just said, you know,
Drake without
Houston. Okay, so at the time, why Drake not, it's still to this day, why did Drake not have no bunch of records with Houston artists? You didn't doing that with Atlanta. If you love Atlanta, and you got, it's 7, 8, 9, 15 artists that you got songs with in Atlanta.
Facts. He ain't lying. It's a gang Atlanta artists got records with that nigga. That's a fact. That's really crazy. If you don't got, because that's how I remember Drake coming out. He definitely was using, a lot of people before they knew he was from Canada thought he was from Houston. Because he was definitely using that Houston card, you know what I'm saying, to his advantage. That whole Jay Prince shit to his advantage. So for you not to work with nobody from out there is disappointing. Besides Bun B, besides the OGs, like up-and-coming talent or hot niggas, like, he don't got no song with, shit, at the minimum, he don't got no song with Meg Thee Stallion? Shit. At least Meg Thee Stallion. You like working with the girls and fucking them and all that. You ain't got Meg Thee Stallion at least, bro?
Because why? Yeah. Not only the city of Atlanta was going to look at you weird for not doing that, look at you and feel a certain type of way by you not making those moments with that city, but you knew that it was also beneficial for you as an artist to make music with these songs, because the leveling of stardom and momentum, it feeds each other, versus you feel that I'm just the A-side artist that's lifting up this musician. But it's for the city of Houston, you looking at it for the market share. All of these country ass people in Houston, they got all of this land, all these clubs, all these women, all these people in these big ass arenas and events that's going on, but they don't have a large community and people that are knowledgeable about the music industry, that have resources that can say, hey, y'all been around this artist and you helped them, you was in the studio when they was making that song, you told them to add this and this on the hook, you get a couple writer points for that. Or you was up in there when you made the beat, you supposed to get, okay, y'all was in the, you brought him to Houston and you took him to this club and you took him to this hood and you introduced him to Charlemagne.
And you know, I've been wondering, I'm like, damn, okay, as an artist, I get it. Like that first five years, you know what I'm saying? Successful 5 years. You want to do your solo thing. Gotcha. Maybe 5, shit, a lot of artists don't make it to 8 years. But usually, an artist starts to try to usher somebody in or sign somebody and starts coining them, building them up while they're successfully already established, and putting them as opening shows for them, or using their resources to put them in position while being signed to them. Why hasn't Drake signed anybody? He's been in the game 15 plus. Why hasn't he signed? Or Drake easily could have broke. If Lil Wayne could break all those stars, and he come from that same tree. He come from the Birdman tree. He come from the Lil Wayne tree, the Young Money, Cash Money tree. So you was around niggas with game that know how to do it. You was around niggas with paper that know how to do it. I'm sure you learned something. Why haven't he branched off like other artists underneath the OVO brand that has successfully popped off? Like, why haven't he branched off his own Drake, Nicki, Tyga? And that's just one thing I wonder. I'm like, is it he don't want to do it? He don't want to spend time with people? He don't want to invest in people? He don't want to share the light? What is it? Or he just ain't found the right talent? I don't know. What y'all think?
It's a feature in the song come behind that. In every other city, it's a long list. California, it's a long list of artists from the Bay all the way to LA. They got Drake's songs with Drake. So how did Drake love him much at that time and not have music with artists that you are uplifting from this community? Fuck me. I don't care. It's bigger than me. I didn't care about the song with me. You know what I'm saying? But what I would like from then to now, Travis Scott is the only rapper that still got a song with Drake.
Oh, see, there it is, Travis Scott. They got a huge song together, by the way. Huge songs.
Travis Scott, again, what I just said earlier, it makes sense. It's an equal trade. It's not necessarily like, oh, bro, I'm helping Houston and changing your life and changing your career. And it's been saying, oh, well, person wants the Drake stimulus package. Bro, fuck all of that. It's about fair exchange in business. If you are using the culture of somebody's city or somebody's hometown and backyard, do something that helps not yourself and your more of your notoriety for benefit with the ladies and the people in the city. Do something that actually makes the economy of that city and musicians bigger and greater. So therefore, we can have Rolling Loud in Houston. We can have more young artists performing on bigger platforms, Jimmy Fallon, Jay Leno, and all this other shit, because an artist of this magnitude is living in our backyard. That's all I was saying. Not just for me, just for anybody.
Literally living.
Did y'all have that conversation?
Because there was a video of y'all.
I mean, I vocalize and have whatever I feel is something that I tell anybody and everybody to their face behind, like, everybody know this about me. I don't give a fuck. Like, when it comes to stuff like that, I just don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So, fast forward to last night, Sauce Walka's baby mama actually leaks one of their phone calls. And it's actually a phone call where Sauce Walka was going off and also issuing some threats to Drake after he found out his baby mama was messing with Drake.
I'ma handle y'all. It's that simple. I don't give a what the consequences is.
Why, yeah, you handle me. You already handle me, so what the matter? You already put your
Nah, say it ain't so, man. Say it ain't so, Sauce Walka. You over here tender dicking. You tender dicking, man. You mad she fucking with Drake? Nah, peas. You be on your peas, right? What is this about? Nah.
hands on me. You already do all that already, so what the even matter?
I got you jumped by my hoes. I will put my hands on you, though. But I didn't. You got jumped by my black hoes. It's on video.
Yeah, because you had me set up. Are you proud of that? Does that make you feel good?
I will get you jumped again. I don't give a just like I get Drake smoked. I will get Drake car shot at.
Oh my God, bro. So he just admitted that he had physical assault, something physical happened to her. Now he's making threats that he's going to, that's not cool. Damn, your baby mama cold for leaking this. I mean, but you also out of pocket for even taking it there like that, knowing, you know what I'm saying? You probably knew she'd do shit like this. I'm sure this ain't her first time recording you. I don't think so.
Man, you better realize who the hell I don't give a nobody talking about.
Okay, you need to calm down.
No, I don't need to do nothing.
Yeah.
I'ma handle y'all. It's that simple. I don't give a what the consequences is.
Why, yeah, you handle me. You already handle me, so what the matter?
Hey, man, listen, Drake.
Damn.
You cannot keep getting away with this.
Wow.
You can't just keep mercilessly clapping everyone's girl. We need to rally together as a community to ban Drake from clapping our women. This man, Drake, has no boundaries. You fucked Wayne's girl, A$AP Rocky's girl, Joe Budden's girl, and now Sauce Walka's girl. And let's not forget Naomi Sharon, the artist that Drake flew to Toronto to record CLB, who, by the way, was in an 8-year relationship. She was actually engaged. Well,
that nigga Drake is a sniper, cuz he really be using that plane to his advantage. Drake, you better take notes from Diddy, man. You're gonna get in trouble, bro. You better slow down. One of these hoes gonna say that you trafficked them and shit. You gotta be careful, man. Because, nigga, it ain't going to be too much more of that when you're using that plane to fly these hoes from from Houston to Canada and back. You see how they did Diddy, man. You over here fucking them and breaking their heart and breaking up they engagements and shit. That is crazy, man. Hey, fellas, all you need is some money, man. You not ugly, you just broke. That's what they say. You ain't ugly, you just broke. Get you some money, all these bitches gonna wanna fuck you, man. This nigga Drake fucking everything possible.
That relationship actually ended after Drake flew her out, clapped up her cheeks without no remorse, and sent her back to her fiance. And those are just people that we know of.
This is a sick Negro.
Hey Drake, haven't you gotten enough cheeks in your life? How much more vagina do you want, brother? It's time we start a petition. No more vagina for this nigga. If you want vagina, hey, bro, go to planet Mars. Go to Jupiter. This man Drake is an absolute menace. Keep your women away from him. And to make matters worse, y'all remember when Kanye West told us that when Drake disses you on a record, only you will know that diss was meant for you? Well, fans went digging and found out that Drake actually threw a shot at Sauce Walka. On the song Janice STFU, Drake says, tricking it off on her, paying her bill. That's just how I do the sauce and the spill. These hoes know how I pop it for real. Basically, Sauce, you are paying her bills while I'm just smashing. Now, even though I do not blame Sauce Walka for this reaction, I do not condone crashing out over anybody, especially over women. And yes, that includes your baby mama as well. The game is the game, brother. Sauce Walka has definitely clapped up somebody else's BM. He's definitely clapped up one of his ops' baby mama. So when it happens to you, it sucks. It's a terrible feeling. You want to crash out. However, as a man and also as a pimp like Sauce Walka claims he is, you gotta just take the L. I'm sorry.
It's an L for you, brother. This is definitely an L. He fucked your baby mama. And then 2, he got you to come out of pocket and incriminate yourself on a recorded line with your baby mama, mad at him, crying about it, and threatening to get her jumped over fucking him. So now that he know he got under your skin, he wins, bruh. He wins. He wins. Nigga, I fucked your bitch. That's always a flex. That is forever gonna be a flex that you can use with a nigga that you beefing, that you fucked his bitch. Nigga, I fucked your bitch. Shut up. Ooh, that don't sit right with a nigga. That don't never sit right with a nigga you beefing with. Like, damn, not only my bitch, you fucked my baby mama, nigga. Damn.
Do not crash out over anything. If they're not yours, shit, even if they are yours, these women will move how they want to move. Somebody right now is clapping up Drake's baby mama's cheeks. That's just the game. Now, it is interesting that both Drake and also Sauce Walka, they both rock with Jay Prince. You guys know Drake is very cool with the Prince family out in Houston, and so is Sauce Walka. Sauce was just with Jay Prince Jr. out somewhere in the club. So I do find it very interesting why they haven't squashed their beef with him. If they know Sauce Walka has been on this kind of timing with Drake, where it's pretty much on site and he's ready to crash out on Drake, you would think that somebody in the Prince family would have at least tried to get these two to mend their relationship. Drake, you gotta chill, brother. It's not worth it to lose your life over women. If you guys want to sign the
this nigga better not try to kill this nigga over no bitch.
Petition to stop Drake from clapping up all our women, please message me on Instagram at ChickSmooth. We are going to need at least 50,000 signatures. You guys get in the comments below.
That's funny, man. Goddamn. Drake is the ultimate sniper, man. See, that's what happens when you give a nigga his own plane. You give a nigga his own plane, he gonna flex the best way he know how, and that's, hey, nigga, hey, bitch, hey, wait, what you doing tonight? I'm gonna fly you out. But see, you gonna get in trouble for that, but that is a flex, though. Cause it ain't one of them little small private jets. My boy got that big ass motherfucker, man. And flying a girl out on that and doing it up. And y'all remember he rented out the goddamn Dodgers Stadium for the dinner with the little basketball playing nigga mama? Like, nigga, this nigga, he goes to extreme limits to get it. See, now that could be considered a sucker.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
That could be considered a sucker, like going to those extreme limits, but I guess that's, hey, at the end of the day, you know, you making your impression felt, man. You like, shit, ain't no other nigga can do what I could do for you. So let me go all out. Let me show you some things you'll probably never experience, but with me. And that way you're going to leave a long-lasting, you know what I mean, impression, a memory on her mind about you. Maybe it's that. Maybe he just do it for the stat. Who knows, man? But let me know what y'all think about the situation. Sauce Walka getting mad. because the nigga he beefing with, Drake, is fucking his baby mama, man. Is that some sucker shit, or do you feel him on that one? Let me know in the comment section, man. I'm gonna give you 2 seconds to smash the like. And at the end, oh shit, hold on. 2 seconds, smash the like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction. I got tongue twisted. I looked at the time on a countdown. I'm like, shit, I thought it was about to end. But I got 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes on the gray side. 2 minutes on the gray side, and we crossing over to the green side right now, man. All right, look. Before we cross over, man, hey, get you a membership if you want to continue to watch. I'm gonna do 7 reactions on the green side right now. So, I believe I could put the shorts on members only. I think this shit is gonna end this stream in 1 minute, and it's gonna start a new one, and it's gonna push everybody. But if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna create a whole new link for the members only and go live. If it don't push everybody to a new link. So we gonna see right now, all right, when it crosses over, man. Make sure you join up. Make sure you get you a membership today. Shout out Danny F in the building. Shout out Danny F. Thank you for gifting. I see you came through with another 10 banger, 20 piece. Shout out Danny F, man. She always supporting, holding it down. We gotta get you an emoji, Danny F. Let me know what you want. Lil Dave, shout out to you. Thank you for being a member. 216 Flacco Beats. Thank you for being a member, my brother, and joining. Spider-Man in the building. Crash World 228, thank you for being a member. MJG, thank you for gifting the membership. My boy Buddha Beats, man, he gifted $50 earlier. Shout out to him. G'd up 762, thank you for being a member, man. We got 47 seconds left before we cross over. And again, pay attention. If it doesn't push everybody to a link, I'm just going to create a new one and just look out for that members. Only the members you'll be able to join, and we're going to knock out these 7 reactions. Hopefully this shit works and crosses me right over and crosses y'all over with me. And then we ain't got to worry about that. You feel me? They hate us brokies. Nah, y'all not brokies, man. Y'all just great, man. Y'all.
Why are you gay?
Y'all just great, man. That's it. That's it. We fuck with y'all the long way, man. But this is a membership green side party, and you cannot get in. You know what I'm saying? You cannot get in. Hey, shout out Shane Oski with the 5 gifted, man. With the 5 gifted before we get up out of here. Anybody want to give some more before we get up out?